Okay, so in this video, we're going to be playing some TSK. I just have a redirection jump just cuz, but the main focus is TSK. Hopefully signing some teammates, getting some good gameplay. And yeah, man, subscribe, like the video, join the Discord server. The link is in the description and pinned comment. I'm giving away stuff right now, so, you know, if you want to get styles or whatever, just join up. And I also have channel memberships that I made recently, so if you want to do that, it's like I have one for like $3 a month and one for like $7 or something. So yeah, you can go to my profile or like click join next to my name or something like that. Anyway, today's gonna be more of a chill video. Wow, holy ping. Wow, we have some amazing ping here. Anyway, yeah, what's good, bro? Today's gonna be more of a chill video because I just kind of want to talk about how things are going with content creation and everything. And wow. You know, talking about my first stream, you know, last Saturday, I think, I did my first ever stream. I don't know why my shift lock's kind of bugging out. And you know what? It was kind of nice, you know, it was pretty cool. Let's get a nice set here. Nice, good stuff. And yeah, originally, you know, the reason I haven't done a stream until then is actually because I was kind of just like scared, you know, like I don't know if this is like a common thing with people, but okay, like I got that. I assume it's not really that uncommon, but you know, obviously if you're not like a content creator, maybe you wouldn't really understand, but basically it's just kind of weird thinking about how there's like thousands, or not thousands, obviously I'm not that big, but like a few hundred people just watching me live. Like you know, it's just a little scary. It's just a little bit. So I wasn't that's scary, bro. Yeah, but I was you know, it was pretty fun though. I probably will do some more eventually. I don't know when. It's not like a set schedule or anything, but you know, it is definitely something that I look forward to now because the first one went pretty well. Got some donations as well. Like obviously, it's not like the main focus, but it is a pretty big focus because obviously I do try to make money off of YouTube, and you know, if I live stream and don't get any donations or anything, then you know, I basically just get no money. But yeah, that's not what I'm trying to focus on. What I'm saying is, I appreciate everyone who tuned in, man. And I don't know if I'll schedule it in the future, probably. Yeah, so never mind. I'm not going to live stream ever again because I'm actually quitting after that. Anyway. But yeah, like I mean, I get if you've never done content creation before, maybe you don't understand, like, the, at least for me, the kind of pressure that it puts. It's not like insane or anything, it's just like, wait, that was nice, that was really good. But it's just, you know, sometimes you feel like a lot is at risk. Like there have been times where a video hasn't done well and I just feel like I'm like a failure, you know, and I feel like that's not something you would experience if you're not a content creator, because obviously, you know, there is no failure like that. But yeah, man, sometimes like if I post a video and it just flops, or like relatively flops compared to my regular, I just feel like I worked for nothing, and like that I'm like basically every day I feel like there's a chance that everything just goes wrong, you know, and that's the bad part. And obviously, you know, there are good things as well. It's not like all negative. Like whenever I see a video doing well, it's also like, oh my goodness, things are going good, you know. But a lot of the time it's more like if it's not doing well, then I need to switch something up, I need to change something. And you know, I feel like part of that's actually good because it means that, you know, I'm always trying to improve and stuff like that. But you know, sometimes it gets a little bad because it's also like, you know, it gets to the point where it's like gets to the point where it starts becoming like, I wouldn't say toxic, but more like, you know, it's not healthy. Ooh. So I forgot he was Jinko. Anyway, but yeah, I don't need anyone to worry or anything like that. It's not like a huge thing. It's just like, it's just some of the pressures that you go through. Like if you're, I've seen like a decent amount of people have DM'd me on Discord. By the way, you should join that if you're not. Good one. A few people have asked me in Discord and stuff like that, like any advice to become a content creator, and I will say, like, despite all the advice and whatever, like, never mind that. Just like when you become a content creator, you should know that if you don't have like the time or the quality to make up for that lost time, then I'm not gonna lie, things are not really going to go well, you know. And that happens for a lot. Like, I will say though, you really shouldn't just quit randomly, because obviously, I mean, I didn't grow here from nowhere, you know. Like, it took a lot of time to get where I'm at right now. So if you're trying to be a content creator, I'd say just keep going, you know. Unless you've literally posted for 900 years and you get 0 views per video. At that point, man, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it might be raps, but you know, I posted for like a good year or so, getting like not even breaking 1,000 views. And but that's partially because I just didn't know what I was doing, you know. Like, as you make more videos and stuff, you slowly gain more experience, of course, and along with that experience, you improve, you know. What? Never mind, bro. Never mind. I guess I just don't improve. Anyway, but yeah, so I'd say the biggest things are just like practice making thumbnails, practice having some good ideas and stuff. It really depends on what style you're going for, because obviously there are different styles. Like for me, it's mainly just like, my channel is more focused on my personality more than, like, I'd say it's focused on my personality more than the actual game I'm playing, you know. Like, because I don't make videos about like, oh, volleyball legends, something. I mean, I do sometimes. I do something like those how to get a secret video, something like that, right? By the way, I'm also probably gonna do how to get ultras, so, you know. But you know, like these videos right here where I'm just talking and stuff, it's more for me. Like, you're not watching these videos because of volleyball legends, I hope. I mean, if you're staying this far through the video, I mean, this gameplay isn't even like that crazy or anything, I think. So, you know, it's more so just for me. Like, wow, holy, I just received a spike set, yo. And he just threw it all away. Like, nice, that beautiful receive. All right, I just did it again. Anyway, so yeah, if you're looking to create content, number one, I feel like the most important thing is to build your actual like identity, you know. Because if you just create one video and then your next videos could like just completely different, then like what you're not gonna have a consistent audience. It's gonna be completely different people, stuff like that, you know. And also, I'd say, I know some people be on like mobile and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you're playing on mobile, there's not that much hope. Like, like, it sucks to say, but if you're playing on mobile, chances are, oh, okay, GG. Chances are that you're not gonna be able to do as well as if you were on PC. Just because that's how, like, the way it works. Like, having the mobile controls and stuff on the screen, it's just you know, it's a little clunky and people don't really like to look at that. And never mind. And also, it also means that you probably won't have like a good mic or anything. And I'm not saying that you need like a perfect, amazing microphone, but I will say if your mic sounds like you're playing on a fridge, then, you know, people aren't really gonna want to listen to that for very long, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you're creating content, like, at that point, bro, if your mic is that bad or something, I'd recommend just using text-to-speech or something, man. Just figure stuff out. That's another thing about content creation, like, for me personally, is just like, if there's ever a problem, you basically just have to figure it out, you know. That's another frustrating thing, because sometimes it genuinely takes hours, sometimes like several days to figure out what the issue is. But damn, this guy's really good at doing those. But it's really good, you know, because it lets you improve and you learn what works and what doesn't. And just like that, it's like, you know, it's pretty nice. Okay, this guy always... What was that dive, yo? What was that dive? He didn't register my second that I could have got that. I thought only my teammate could have, but I'm just tripping. Oh my, receive, bro. All right, let's do this. Boom, redirect. Okay, now another thing. Okay, now scratch all that. We have 3 points left. Let's do a quick volleyball legends lesson. Okay, some people be asking my comments, how do I get better at the game and stuff? Okay, easy lesson here. Number one, practice serving. No matter what style you have, serving is something that you do in every single game, so you want to practice doing that. And you also want to practice reading your opponents. So just like these two guys, I noticed that one of them is Jinko, so he's probably going to go hit for the backline a lot. So when I see that he's going to get hit, then I go towards the back of the court so that I can receive his, because he's probably going to hit to the backline. Wow, this guy's tough. Anyway, I also see that the person, like, whenever I'm jumping, they try to counter spike me, so I can W tilt, and W tilting makes so that it's too low to do a counter spike, so that they can't counter spike me. He's just going to hit that. Yep. What else is there to learn? Think of where to spike to. So whenever it's my turn to spike, which is pretty rare in this video because I'm playing TSK, but basically just look for where you can spike to. Look for like open spots like that, and just hit the ball there. Anyway, yeah. All right, now we're gonna be playing an actual game here. Okay, we got a 170 Sanu, 214 Sanu, so we going against double Sanu. I'm with the same dude from last time. He's a Yogan, but I mean, it's okay. We have a lot better ping than them, and yep, that's GG's right there. That's GG's. So this guy actually has 129 ping. Looks like I know who I'm gonna be serving to. All right, let's go over here. Practice these serves and stuff. Go this way, and then just whoop, switch directions. Oh, looks like that's an ace because he's on 100 ping. Some of you might be thinking that 100 ping isn't that much, but let's be honest, it is. Okay, you're just used to having a lot of ping, and I'm sorry, but yeah, 100 ping is not it's not good. All right. Anyway, so Yogan Sushi might set me here. Yep, and then we're gonna hit. No, we're not. 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 We're not gonna hit anything. Actually, we're not gonna hit anything because I'm just horrible at the game and I should quit. All right, and then let's get an easy receive. Maybe I should have let Yogan receive that because kind of needs to charge his rage and stuff. Yep, he's. Ooh, they went for the quick there. Didn't work out, unfortunately. I need to clear my throat. Holy jeez. All right, let's go for a cut here, right there, cross serve, and then. My boy, I don't know if that's ping, my boy. That might be something else. I don't know what that was. Anyway, let's go for a mega cross now. Let's go this way. Boom. Hit over there. It's not gonna work. I need to serve to the person with higher ping. I don't know what I'm doing. Yep, easy set block. And then I'm gonna glide with this. Whoop. Oh my god, you see that? Holy tough. Alright. Yeah, you should practice glides too. That's another thing. It's like, it's a little bit more of an advanced technique, you know? But, I don't know, maybe tell me if I should make a video on it. Okay, so that was just... Yeah, you just need to stop. You just need to, yeah, cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out. Yeah, anyway. Let's get a nice set over here. Boom. Come on, Yogan. Oh yeah, Yogan. Yo, why is Yogan so tough? Yo, why is Yogan so tough? No, Yogan is unfortunately he is just not good, but you know, sometimes I think that he might be good. Like some of these Yogan players are actually not that bad. So sometimes I think that, you know, maybe there's potential here. I don't know why they just switch sides, but let's go here, switch directions. There we go. Right on the high ping person as well. Yeah, man, just abuse them, I guess. We have one more serve. Let's go. Let's actually do this, and let's do this, and then just hit it right over. No, I'm just kidding. I knew I have a foot fault. So that was such a clear foot fault. Anyway, what do you guys think of my username? Is it tough, bro? Is Dragon Slayer 90456 tough? Because there was a while ago I had. Nah, you're tough. A while ago I had the idea of switching, like changing my username. It's like 1,000 Robux or something, which was like kind of a lot, but I don't know. So yeah, a while ago I had that idea. Oh my holy tough! That was tough. But I ended up just not doing it. Because I don't know, it was 1,000 Robux. That was kind of a lot at the time, and my friend was also telling me not to because he liked my username right now, and like I've kind of grown to like it. You know, originally I was like, this is kind of embarrassing, but then now I realize I'm a Volleyball Legends content creator with a goofy username, but I'm still doing well. Like that, isn't that kind of aura? Anyway, yeah, but isn't that kind of tough? Like, is that not tough, or am I alone on this? Like, you know. Is it not tough to be the 90,456th Dragon Slayer? Or what, bro? Like, these dragons, someone needs to slay them. Come on. Oh, I thought he was going to do that set, and then I could do a glide. Okay, we're just going to back block. Or you're just going to go through. Wait, this person's a Season 8 pro? There's no way. There's no way. So we're just letting anyone to get pro nowadays, huh? We're just letting anyone get pro nowadays. Watch this set. Alright, that was actually not my greatest set. Could have gone a little further, but it's alright. And actually not that bad. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. What I've realized, you know, a while ago, I was playing TSK or something. I don't know. But I played some setters. And then people keep saying I suck at setting. But then when I actually play with people, they say that I'm not that bad at setting. So what I've realized is that, yeah, like that is a bad set. What you just saw there, okay? I'm not like that, okay? I'm actually better at setting than that, right? So like, here's what okay, nice, bro. Here's what I realized is that maybe they're calling me a bad setter because they don't know how to set. So let me tell y'all right now, when you're setting, okay, first of all, you shouldn't just be jumping all willy-nilly. like some of these randoms do. You know, some of these randoms just be jumping whatever. Boom. Okay, I could set a little bit closer to net, but that was really nice hit. That was a good hit. See, that's what I'm saying. Some of these Yoguns are just, they make me like kind of question if Yogun's actually bad or not, or if I'm just being lied to. But what? You're not supposed to be able to do that. Holy hacks. Oh, okay, she has shield breaker. Nice. Wouldn't even have mattered. Anyway. But yeah, when setting, you want to jump and then turn your camera and use W tilts because the way the set goes is based off where your camera's looking, not where your character's looking. So like this, you see like that. That was actually an okay, so that was a perfect set, by the way. Anyway, so yeah, basically you don't want to set to the person. So like right here, I'm not going to set to him. I'm going to set to the, basically close to the net and towards these like red and white antennas over here. You see those? So like if you're ever in a game and someone's standing here, don't just set them in the middle. Like aim towards the antenna and set like that. You see? Okay, so good players know that setters usually set to the antennas, so they'll do whatever to try to trick it out, and then they'll glide towards the antennas. That's basically how you do a glide. It's towards the antenna, so that way you can match the trajectory of the ball and your jump, so you can spike it at any point in time in the set, and that way you can basically trip out your opponents. Now he's just gonna hit that. Oh no, he's not. Oh, that was actually tough. That was actually really, really tough. You see, that's what happens when you have a bad set. You see how far that was? A bad set. You can't read it, so you can't glide with it, which is what she was trying to do. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, we're kind of BTAing, bro. 20 points to 7 is kind of diabolical. Like, what's going on? All right, and then let's go here. Yeah, of course, never gonna ace on this dude. Mr. Tryhard over here. Uh-oh. No, wait, but okay, so another thing. Yogun, my teammate there, could have actually saved it if he just ran and did a dive, but I guess he thought he could get there in time. That was tough. No, that was actually really tough. I guess he thought he could get there in time to save it with a jump set and bring it back to me, but fortunately, was a little too far for that. Could have got it with the dive though, but whatever. Okay, there he just tried to glide and do a delay. Unfortunately, it wasn't quite enough, but still not. Oh, what the? No, that was tough. No, that was tough. Yo, blocking your teammates is tough. Blocking your teammates' block is insane, bro. Anyway, there we go. Yeah, redirection, man. Let me know if you guys want a tutorial on redirection, because I have been using redirection since season 0 or season 1, basically. Like, it has been my favorite ability for basically the entire time this game has been a thing for me. So okay, see, so what happened there is you jump a little late, and then I'm trying to line it up correctly before I set, and then I take too long to line it up, and I miss my time frame to actually set the ball. That's what happened there. So yeah, just be careful not to do that when you're playing volleyball. Oh, holy receive! Am I not the GOAT or what? Oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay, so Yogun's rage mode actually has a very fast set, and I keep forgetting that because I'm like, Yogun's a spiker. Nope, he just did a little bit of everything, man. So yeah, I don't know. I'll be over here. Holy tough. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Some of these Yogun players just make me think that Yogun's not bad. Like dude, that's some insane stuff with Yogun, bro. Okay, it's gonna be a back block. What a weirdo, man. Just instantly hits that. Like, all right, not nice, not nice. You know what? We're gonna end the game here. We got 2 more points. This is gonna be light work. Watch this. Go here, set that up. What the hell? Nice, bro. Nice, nice. Back blocking, nice. That's another thing. If you want to improve in the game, just practice like knowing when to back block versus when to set block versus when to receive. So like if you see they have shield breaker, oh, by the way, if you hold tab, you see the yellow bars underneath their usernames, that's their ability. Okay, so you see my redirection jump is 100% charged. The yellow bar means that it's going to be like everyone can see that charge. Like their ability, I can see both their abilities are charged, and I know the girl has shield breaker, so I'm not gonna jump for that. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of things that I'm talking about. And also what I did earlier in that last point was I read that they were going to block cross. So if you saw at the last second there, I switched to hit a straight and it scored. That's another thing. You want to be able to see where your opponents are, and just make sure you can change that up. Okay, not good, not good. All right. Oh, they hit it out. Okay, yeah, GG's. Anyway, I already said subscribe in the last one, so subscribe to be successful, man.